Okay, we're going to go to the next caller. It's 3282.
Yes, how you doing, Hein?
How are you?
Pretty good. Would it be possible to act as a healing cigarette for someone else?
Okay, so what is the issue?
It's with my mother. She's been having problems with her eyesight, and she went to the doctor, and he said she had a lot of eye pressure, but he gave her some drops and some things like that. Her eyesight is getting worse, actually. And I was, wanted to see what anything I could do for that.
All right, so let's first see your connection with your mom. There's a weakness there. So first we have to clear that. So in order for you to be a good surrogate, you have to have a strong connection. So it has to do with you and your dad. Your dad and her. So there's a weakness there. So that's the first one. So let's clear those two. Now you and your mom is strong. Okay. So now your mom connecting to you, there's a weakness there. And that has to do with some karma she has connecting with men in general. So let's clear that from her and strengthen her and delete any cumulative effects there. Okay, so now when I think of you connecting to your mom, that's strong. Your mom connecting to you. Okay, so now your mom has karma with me. So let's clear that karma between you and your mom. Between me and your mom. So we're going to clear that. And then the next one, she has a weakness to alternative solutions. And so we're going to clear that and strengthen her to that and delete any cumulative effects there. Okay, so the next one we have to speed up her perception. So we make her perception strong. Okay, so now when you think about your mom's eyesight, how does that make you feel right now? So we're going to see you connecting to your mom.
A little less anxious about it,
Okay.
So before.
Okay, so think of your mom right now and her eyesight, and how does that make you feel?
Let's see. Still a little nervous about it.
Okay. So first we're going to strengthen the ovaries. So did she have an operation in her ovaries?
Not that I know of.
Okay, so let's clear that, strengthen that, and delete any cumulative effects there. And then, so what's weakened? So strengthen her central nervous system to connect to the ovaries. So central nervous system now connecting to the ovaries. Okay, so now that is strong. The next thing is that the health. So what she's picking up is a health of her husband. So there's a weakness there. So let's clear that and strengthen her to that and delete any cumulative effects there. And then the next one has to do with some karma with doctors. So let's clear the karma between her and doctors. And then there's some trauma from the past in that area, specifically in the stomach. So there is some trauma in that area. So let's clear that from her from the past and parallel universes. And we're going to clear that from her and any karma that created on all parties. Let's clear that. We're going to also strengthen her central nervous system. So something's weakening in her central nervous system. So her current relationship is weakening her central nervous system. So let's make her strong to her current relationship, and then we're going to add her central nervous system now that is strong. Okay, so then the other part is the opposite. Getting out of the relationship, there's a weakness. So let's make her strong to that too and delete any cumulative effects there. So in, out. Now that is strong. Okay, now when you think about your mom's eyesight, how does that make you feel now compared to before?
Okay, less worried. It feels much better now.
Much better. Okay, let's see if there's more that we can do. Okay, so there's some fear around losing weight for some reason comes up. So let's strengthen her to that fear around losing weight and delete any cumulative effects there. And the next thing that I'm going to strengthen her for is, so I'm going to strengthen her awareness, specifically her subconscious awareness. Let's make that strong and make it even to the universe. So that it's not even to the universe. So then we're going to strengthen that to make it even to the universe. And then the next one, we're going to strengthen her to problems. So certain choices that she makes, it triggers problems. So let's make her strong to the choices that she makes. And then also let's make her strong to triggers. So if anything when there's a problem, it triggers. So specifically in her womb. So let's strengthen that and delete any cumulative effects, and let's separate the problems and the triggers, make them separate from each other. And then if there's a trigger, let's make that trigger to be less than 1%. So now that is strong. We're going to strengthen her central nervous system to support that. I'm also going to reset her spirit, followed by her mind and then her body. Okay, so now when you think about your mom, how does that feel compared to before?
Much stronger. Yeah, that feels much better. Definitely much better. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.